Y'all, I have triggered the older mothers, especially on Facebook, and I knew that it was coming. I gave a disclaimer and said, hey, I'm probably going to piss off some people here. But I think the people who are mad are the ones who just don't have the ability to kind of like sit down and really think and comprehend what I'm saying, because I never said that you shouldn't honor your mother or celebrate your mother or acknowledge your mother on Mother's Day. I always acknowledge my mom and get my mom a gift. And if I have we decide as a family to do something as a family to do something on Mother's Day, then we do it. And same with my husband's side. I'm not religious at all. And I have gone to church with my mother-in-law because that's what she wanted to do on Mother's Day. And my husband's always done a great job at, kind of dividing the day up. He takes the time to go see his mom, or we go have lunch or something. And then we come home and he does something that I want to do. Or some years we just stay home and we do what I want to do. The problem is, and what I was trying to say is that the toxic relationship comes in when you have older mothers, and I just say older because I'm talking like my mother's age, so like Gen X and boomers, when you have this mentality that your children owe you and that the day should be about you because you've been a mom longer and you've been a mom for 30, 40, 50 years, so you should get more celebration and it should be all about you because you've been a mom longer, instead of taking the moment to recognize, hey, I had those years as a young mom where Mother's Day was about me, and now my children are in the trenches of parenthood. I'm gonna let them have their one day where we celebrate them being parents in the trenches of motherhood. That doesn't take away from you being a mom. Nobody's saying that you shouldn't be acknowledged, given flowers, that you shouldn't be celebrated as a mom on Mother's Day. The difference is where you guilt trip. You make your kids, your millennial kids, your Gen Z kids, you make your younger children feel guilted and obligated in doing what you want on that day. And at the end of the day, it really is all silly. It is just kind of, I think it is one of those days where we've kind of been conditioned to just go out and spend a bunch of money. There are so many younger moms out there who will tell you, and they're in my comment section and they're in my messages, who say, I never get to do what I want on Mother's Day. Mother's Day, I have to pack my kids up, I have to get my kids ready, and we have to go do what my mother-in-law wants to do for Mother's Day. And this is not a call from inside the house. This is not just about my mother-in-law or my mother. This is not just my experience. This is experiences that I hear from women my age all the time. Their Mother's Day revolves around what their mother-in-laws want for Mother's Day or their mothers want for Mother's Day. Not to mention the men and the husbands who will say, well, I don't have to celebrate my wife because she's not my mother. There's a lot of women who have to live with that bull crap too. So it really is the lack of being able to comprehend and like just take a moment and sit and think about what I'm trying to say and what younger moms all around the world and the country are trying to say. We're not saying that, hey, we don't want to acknowledge our mothers, our good mothers. Hopefully you've built a relationship with your children where they want to celebrate you and they don't feel obligated to celebrate you. But it's not about like, oh yeah, just because, we're not going to celebrate our older moms because it's our time to shine now. It's not about that. It's about the mothers, the older mothers who hold it over your heads and saying, well, I've been a mom longer. We're going to do what I want to do. And unfortunately, that is the case for a lot of people.